Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a bonus general love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're going to start off the reading today with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify those cards, and then finish off the reading with the Soul Journey Oracle cards for advice, guidance, and any closing messages. So let's get into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this bonus reading? So thank you all very much. Okay, so we're not reading reversals today, guys, so we're just going to do a very straightforward reading. I've already done a major shuffle of the cards before I've started this reading, so we'll get into it now. Okay, guys? So what can we get here for Leo, please? Leo? Okay. Oh, wow. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues and jealousy. Wow, okay. 2 came out. We have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And lastly, sunglasses. Wow, if I can get my words out, guys. You could be dealing with someone that struggles with their words a little bit. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception and focusing out. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand and gambling. It's interesting when that came out and I said take a chance, I got that song by ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Take a chance on me. Yeah, I feel like this person wants you to take a chance on them. They are not feeling worthy as of right now. They're frustrated with themselves. They're having to focus on doing a lot of inner healing and more self-appreciation for themselves to get their confidence up. But until they feel like they are worthy enough of coming forward towards you, they're going to just sit and watch you from afar. This person wants to take the risk to come forward towards you and they want to reach out and communicate with you, but potentially they've got somebody or something kind of, there in the background that may be kind of interfering as of right now from this love taking place, or you and this person coming together in this sense of love. Okay, so your person could be in a third party situation with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who could potentially be gossiping as of right now about what your love interest is doing or not doing, potentially spreading lies or rumours of sorts. Potentially they want you to kind of find out through the grapevine that your person hasn't necessarily moved on from them, or that they're dealing with someone else, or they're just basically trying to strike fear in your heart. So potentially if your love interest is dealing with this karmic partner or the karmic ex, they are trying to do anything they can to strike fear into your heart, Leo, so that you don't go down this path with this person, so that you're turned off by the idea. And I feel like your person is frustrated because they want to be here and they want to be with you. They want to be in your kind of presence, as it were, but they feel like they're lacking in some sort of way. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough, so there's this sense of like a scarcity mindset, okay? But you've been focusing on you. You may have not felt enough for this person. Potentially your love interest, if they had options in the past, they may have treated you like an option. You may have kind of seen that this other person was dealing with options, and that could have really upset you, so you had to turn your back on your person and just be a bit like on your own, as it were, for a little while. But I'm getting lots of messages here, guys, but let's clarify these cards with the Soul Journey. Oh wow, not the Soul Journey, with the Radiant Rider-Waite, but we will be using the Soul Journey later on. Okay, So these cards are feeling relatively stuck, so I'm sorry about that, but I just feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy between you and your love interest right now. Or maybe they feel very stuck in a rut. Yeah, they feel stuck in a rut where they are. Could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe even a Sagittarius. This person feels like there is true love between the two of you, but they could be bound in some sort of financial agreement or contract of sorts with someone that they're trying to balance right now before coming forward towards you. They definitely want a new beginning. I feel like this person views you as their ideal partner, as their dream partner, you know, the love of their life, the one that they could have everything with, that they would want to have this deeper commitment and potentially marriage with you one day, but they're all up in their head here with the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, like they can't have this with you. They want this victory with you because you could be doing very well for yourself right now, especially if you're in the public eye, but they don't feel like they're enough for you to have this commitment, or like you're not going to choose them or take a risk on them or what have you. You may be keeping your cards very close to your chest right now, very much keeping yourself to yourself, so you're very mysterious at this time. You know that it's not the right time to take action with this person here, with the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces, you have this strongly in your chart. You've gotten rid of a lot of toxic connections or situations from your past, and you feel like your person's just needing to do the same if they are to come forward towards you. Why is the not enough card here? Yeah, look at that with the Four of Cups. This person is fearful that you're going to reject their cup of love, and they're basically fantasizing about what it was like before you guys had any difficulties or disputes between the two of you, or if there was any miscommunication in the past. This person's like hoping and kind of wishing and praying for it to go back to a simpler time between the two of you. They've got a lot of drama in their life, or potentially they're fearful if they come forward towards you that you're just going to see them as just, you know, bringing a load of chaos into your life, and this frustrates them. What else here, please? Justice. Look at that. Libra energy. This person just wants to bring you balance. They know that if they'd done you wrong in the past, that you've basically been served justice because your love interest isn't able to come forward towards you in the way that they may have been able to approach you in the past, because you've changed and elevated yourself. So they have to rethink a whole new approach because you've got your boundaries up with this person. With the Seven of Wands, you're highly protective of yourself, but I feel like you're getting protected at this time. I'm getting by higher forces, so that this person has to learn their lessons from the past with how they've dealt with you and the consequences for their actions. So they are keeping your person separate from you right now. So until they finish off or close out another connection or situation with this third party, they're not really allowed access to you. I'm getting access denied. So they could be feeling relatively blocked from you right now. I mean, you could be actually quite open and receptive, like you haven't blocked them on social media or anything like that, but they are very much getting themselves in their own way of coming forward to communicate and to do right by you and to balance the scales. But this person wants you and them to be on the same wavelength. But I feel like you're being protected right now, so that this person can't come in to you in the way that they're feeling, because they're not feeling that great about themselves. Either that, or if they're dealing with a lot of jealousy of other people around them, or a particular person like a karmic partner or a karmic ex, then they may be protecting you from that person as well. What else for this not enough? Your person knows that you are deserving of clarity, and that they need to come forward towards you with this clarity for you to have this breakthrough together. Yeah, they will communicate to you here with that Page of Wands energy and reach out and move on forward with you with that Eight of Wands. This person's incredibly passionate about you here, Leo. They really want to move on forward with you. They know that they didn't accept your cup of love in the past, potentially because they were very childish, and now that they need to do right by you, they are basically manifesting you back into their life, or they're manifesting a way to be back in your life, or for you to have this face-to-face conversation. But the only way that they're able to do that is if they do the inner work and they do the healing here with that Hermit card. You know, if they go through the spiritual awakening, if they go through the dark night of the soul, which I feel like this person is most likely going through, or they have gone through, and deeply reflecting on your connection. And they've been, you know, set aside in solitude, as it were, to do the soul searching before manifesting this connection in and coming forth with an apology here with the Page of Cups and moving your connection forward. But they're holding on to you for dear life because they see that you are meant to have it all together here with that Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus here. We've got the 1111 card with the Four of Wands, with the Ace of Wands. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? Ace of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. So there's the marriage and the celebrations card. There's the passionate new beginning. There's the truth. There's the money where your mouth is type thing. And there's the Fool, having the new beginning. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. This person really does genuinely feel that you're meant to have it all together, but they know that they hurt you here with the Three of Swords because they were indecisive in the past or they procrastinated, and now they feel like your swords are going to be up. You know, I feel initially you may have had your swords up, but I feel because there's the amount of time that it has been, you've kind of, you know, just got on with yourself and got on with stuff, and so therefore this person isn't at the forefront of your mind anymore, but they are all up in their head about you and about this connection and this situation now. What else here for the Not Enough card? I'll take one more. Wow, okay. Yeah, this person's completely blocked from coming forward towards you, but they want a proper commitment. They want to move your connection slowly forward. One more for that Not Enough. Thank you. Ace of Wands, look at that. This person's literally like on fire for you and they want to apologise. They want to show you by their actions rather than necessarily telling you with their words. And I feel like you guys will actually appreciate that they want to show you with their actions rather than just, you know, saying a load of nice stuff to you. You want them to kind of prove it. And I feel like this person knows that you need the physical proof from this person if you are going to move on forward in this connection. But until then, you're holding back until they move on forward towards you to offer you of this deeper commitment. And you've got your guard up, in a sense. You know, you're protecting your energy from this person because you just want the authentic truth from this person. You want them to speak of their truth. Look at that with the Ace of Swords. You just want them to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And that's what they're scared of. They've potentially been avoiding coming forward towards you. They need to apologise if they ghosted you in the past or walked away, or potentially you may walked away from this person and you may be apologising to them. But you potentially have been wanting this person to be back in your life for quite some time to do right by you. You've been very sad and hurt by this whole situation, potentially crying over spilt milk because they potentially betrayed you in the past with that Ten of Swords. What have we got here for the self-indulgence for Leo? Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups. This person wants to reunite with you. They want to work on the connection. They know that you've been healing yourself here with the Queen of Cups. They know that you have dealt with a lot of pain. You're working on your money right now. You're working on your bag. You've got supportive friends and family around you at this time. You're celebrating your victory and success in something else that you're dealing with, maybe other endeavours. You've got lots of options here with the Seven of Cups, and not necessarily just romantic. You know, work, career, finances, investments, all sorts of things. And I feel like this person is confused as to why you're not coming forward towards them to put in the effort, when actually it's down to them to come forward towards you, because there is the love between the two of you. Look at that, guys. I can't make it up. King of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. This person sees you as the one that they're meant to have everything, and that's why they're fantasizing about having the courage to come forward towards you. And what would it be like if I was to come forward to my Leo here with that Strength card? What would it be like? You know, will we be able to end this old journey, this old soul cycle between the two of us and start off afresh? But you know that you are requiring this person to do more, and that you're not juggled by them if they want this kind of union or reunion or reconciliation with you. What else here for the self-indulgence here, please? Yeah, this person's absolutely going to speak their truth to you. They want to come across to you as the King of Cups to your Queen of Cups, but they could come across as very analytical, very logical, very strategic. They're a deep thinker. This person has tried to rationalize everything, rationalize your connection, try to understand it on that kind of intellectual level rather than necessarily feeling it. But they feel it regardless. Look at that with the Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is being guided to come forward and to communicate and speak their truth to you. They could be solely working on their finances right now. Maybe they've just become free and independent from a third-party situation that they're needing to take the time to heal from, and they're taking a new leap of faith in their life here with the full Aries energy, so that you and them can eventually embark on a brand new beginning together here. But they feel very sad without you, and potentially they're doing a lot of healing from closing out an old cycle in their life here if they're going through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce with someone else here. Unfortunately, the rose-tinted glasses that they've been wearing has fallen off, and they've seen an old situation for what it is, but also they've seen how they've treated you in the past, because potentially they were very much indulging or overly indulging in a third party when your love was always there in the background, and they may have not necessarily acknowledged you, and you're kind of turned your back to this person and off onto into the sunset, as it were, with the Six of Wands, getting rewarded and recognized for what it is that you do in your life. And this person is feeling regretful now because potentially they didn't do right by you in the past. So why is the sunglasses here, please? Yeah, they're reaching out to you here with the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, guys, wow, what was all of that? It's very much out of the blue that this person's going to come forward towards you with their love, with that Tower. Aries and Scorpio energy. This person feels the deep love between the two of you. There's most likely a past life connection between you as well, of unconditional love, and you could be dealing with your divine counterpart here, high level soulmate, twin flame, with that 1111 card of the Four of Wands. This person knows that you are the one that makes them truly happy, and that they need to come forward and get out of their headspace and more into their heart space if you are to embrace this love with one another. They also feel all this kind of sense of passion and sexual tension towards you, and have a lot of fond memories, and they want this new sense of intimacy and closeness between the two of you, but in a big way they're kind of getting themselves in the way. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine here, divine feminine, so your twin flame, as it were, and they're on their way to you here with that Chariot. They want to charge in, as it were, and balance things with you. But they need to find balance between their heart and their mind, first of all, and kind of find this sense of self-love before approaching you. But I feel predominantly this person has been using logic as their kind of emotional armour, as it were, and keeping you at arm's length. But this person's also stressing that things are going to be really awful when they come back into your life. But I think they're kind of over-exaggerating and having this sense of analysis paralysis, that genuinely things will not be as bad as what they seem. And look at that with the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as the future mother or father of their children, their future spouse. They want it all with you, but they're up in their head about it here with the Eight of Swords, because you've got your guard up, because you're defending yourself. This person's had this epiphany that the love between you has always been there, and there's always been this sense of potential, but they were getting very much in their own way, and they were purposely being confused in another situation, potentially manipulated by someone else or something else. They weren't meant to be able to come forward towards you yet. One more for that sunglasses. But also they know that other people are very much interested in you as well for this sense of new love. And because you're no longer living a lie in your life, like you are being your true authentic self, as I say that, love is coming in for you too, new love. Ace of Swords. This person has had this epiphany of truth, of realising that you are the one that they should have been with the whole entire time. The Empress, of course. Taurus, Libra energy. The Divine Feminine. But they were dealing potentially with the devil in another situation, with a baby mama or a baby daddy here, or they were bound to a karmic of sorts, a karmic partner or a karmic ex, just a karmic situation to do with a third party, which could be addictions, it could be negative behaviors, it could be anxiety, it could be, you know, gambling, it could be, you know, drinking, it could be all sorts of different things. They chose to kind of work alongside with this other person or situation and stay in their comfort zone rather than break free and come forward towards you. But now they are knowing of the truth that whoever else they've been dealing with has been potentially also getting in the way of this person coming forward towards you in relation to love, because they are the emperor to your empress here. Look at that. They will be coming forward towards you. Aries energy. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. This person most likely treated you as the option, only to find out later on that you were not just an option, you were the only option, you were the one that they were meant to have gone with, but they didn't. And they may have played mind games in the past or messed you around or done something, but I feel like they've had to learn some really hard lessons, but I feel you had to as well. And you weren't meant to build on this other foundation in the past because it wasn't meant to last, because of there was a sense of lower vibrational energies between the two of you. There needed to be some considerate amount of healing done. And I feel like things are starting to really kind of balance out and equalize. And so therefore, this kind of new beginning with this person is getting closer and closer to becoming into alignment for you and them to kind of move on forward together when the timing is right. But this person's absolutely knowing of this truth now, that you and them are meant to have more. But let's finish off this reading here with the Soul Journey Oracle and see what closing message is, as this is just a bonus reading. But yeah, I'm just keeping gunning like this person just wants it all with you. But they feel very sad, they feel very lonely, they feel very empty without you. They know that they were cold in the past, they don't want to be anymore. This person wants to show you that they are reliable, that they are loyal, that they can be depended on, that you can feel safe to be around them. But they potentially are going through a breakup, a separation or a divorce right now. They've got lawyers involved with the legal situation. This person probably had a tendency to be nonchalant in the past, but they really don't want to be anymore. They really want to take care to cultivate your feelings, like, you know, do well by you and all of that. Like, I'm getting that. What can we get here for Leo? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, this person needed to surrender, and look at that, trust at the bottom of the deck. This person needed to surrender and to have faith that what is meant for them is what's meant for them, and maybe you had to do the same. So if you have been in separation from this person for a really long time, you may have had to been like, okay, do you know what? If we're meant to come back around and, you know, start off afresh again, then so be it. But I feel like you had to really embrace your independence and really focus on you in lots of ways. And I feel like it's just attracting this person in because you're feeling a lot more grounded, you're feeling balanced, you're feeling secure in yourself, like you love yourself and everything else. And this person wants to kind of be, in a sense, like you, and they want to match you as well. They may have been in codependent relationships, or maybe you have been in the past. Potentially they may have felt the need to be relied on by other people, and because you don't need them or you're not relying on them, this is very different. I'm getting the sense alien to your person, and so they're having to kind of detach from certain belief systems, I'm getting, in order to be able to come forward and actually be your equal, because you are deserving of someone who's equal to you. Wow, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. This person wants success with you, and you will have success, but this person may have the tendency to doubt themselves, that if they do all the work, will you actually kind of be there still? Yeah, this person wants forgiveness. They want forgiveness from you. They're hoping that if you were to forgive them, that you could like have a lot together. One more for that Leo. Oof, look at that. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This person has a lot of love for you, but I feel like you have love for this person as well. And then acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And how beautiful is that? That we had the sense of forgiveness and then we saw acceptance. So this person's hoping that you accept them for what, you know, accept them from whatever happened in the past, have forgiveness for them, you know, because they're feeling very lonely without you, but they are persevering to come forward, and they're hoping you're going to be patient with them because they may have a bit of pride that they're having to deal with right now. Pride potentially could be getting in the way of them right now from reaching out, but they will do anyway. They will be able to get themselves out of all of that. So anyway, guys, wow. There was lots of messages that come through for this reading for you today. So I hope that there was a message or two that resonated, if not the whole reading. Let us know in the comments down below. I hope you have a wonderful week and you enjoyed this bonus reading. Also, if you did enjoy this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll speak to you very soon. So take care of yourselves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.